morning, guys. Holy F. Oh, 9 miles. Workout is destroyed, and so am I. Oh my God, that was freaking hard. Oh, my legs are tingling. So, holy shit. Whoa, that was rough. You guys know how I'm doing the Jamie Eason workout routines. Well, like 3 days ago, this was the start of phase 2 this week. I was on phase 1, and then this week started phase 2. And 3 days ago, I did the new leg workout, and mother of God, my legs have been sore ever since. And I think I did that workout on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So, oh God. So this morning they were almost not sore, just a little tight. But stupid me. I like to challenge myself, and sometimes I challenge myself a little too much and do a little too much more than I should. I don't know what I'm saying, but so today for my 9 miles, I ran a bunch of hills. Dumb idea. It seemed like a good idea at first. I was doing really good on them until I finished the last hill at mile 6, and I took a walk break once I got down the hill. And since then, so like 6.5, my legs have been aching. The last mile was intense. I kept having to talk myself into keep going. I wanted to stop, but I just kept telling myself that I'm strong and I can do it, and I gotta run home so I can see my baby. And that's what I did. I ran, and I did it. And now that it's over, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But geez, during the run it was hard. Long distance running takes a lot of mental preparation more than anything, I think. Yeah, your body needs to be physically ready for it. But it's a lot of work mentally, because your brain can so quickly start talking you out of something. So, yeah, you have to have a lot of positive reinforcement and just keep talking to yourself and find ways to break up your run. You know, I kept saying like, oh, if I can get across the ditch, then I only have half a mile left, you know, instead of thinking, oh, from here all the way home, like break it up from here to the ditch, and then from the ditch to the stoplight or whatever it is. So, yeah. So last week I told you guys that I was doing really good with my eating, and man, I just beat the sun. Thank God, because it was raining. It smells like ammonia. It's probably me, my sweat. It was raining last night, so it's freaking humid, and it was really cloudy when I started, but the sun coming up has like depleted all the clouds, and I kept thinking, crap, that sun's gonna come up and I'm gonna die, but it didn't. Haha. Anyways, so back to my eating. Last week I told you guys that I was doing really, really good on like not extra snacking and stuff, and I had actually lost a few pounds. It was the first time in a while since having Logan. I think when I was like 3 weeks postpartum, I weighed like 128, and then all of a sudden it jumped back up into the 130s, and that's the last time I'd been under 130. But I weighed myself like Monday or something, and I was at 128, and I was so excited and proud, and you know, that's only like 3 pounds away from my my pre-baby weight. But then my milk supply took a tank. I know I keep saying this over and over again, but I know it for sure now. With all the training that I'm doing, all the working out, I have to eat and I have to drink a lot. So in keeping with that, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not just like eating all kinds of random crap. I've been now for like a snack, instead of just a yogurt, I'm actually making like a whole bowl of oatmeal and putting protein powder and having like a banana with it, because all the calories that I'm burning, I have got to be refueling my body and get those back in. For 2 days in a row, when I would pump at night, I give Logan a bottle at night, so I know exactly how much he's getting. And it seems like towards the end of the day, my milk supply gets a little low. So I think I've talked to you guys about this before. But anyways, so I give him a bottle, and then I go and I pump before I go to bed. So for 2 nights in a row, I pumped, and no milk on either side. I was devastated. When you hear of like other people saying that their milk supply is low before you ever have a baby, you're like, well, it's okay, you know, you've fed him for 5 months and that was great, and just, you know, go to formula or whatever. You don't realize kind of the emotional attachment that there is to breastfeeding. And yeah, when that milk supply starts to get low or you think is drying up, it's devastating. For 2 nights in a row, I'm getting emotional talking about it. I almost was brought to tears because I kept thinking, man, if I really am drying up, like, no more breastfeeding. And as much of a pain as it is sometimes, and it gets old, it's such a special moment that you have with your baby. Even if you're bottle feeding them, you get kind of the same thing, but there's nothing like knowing you're giving your baby the nourishment that it needs. And I don't know, it's just really special. So when it got dried up, the next day I just started eating a lot more and drinking a lot more. Here comes the sun right in my eyeballs. And the next night I pumped a full bottle. So it just proved to me that as much as I want to cut the calories right now, it's just not good for me and the goals of that I have for breastfeeding. So yeah, my goal is just to eat big, healthier snacks instead of, before I was just like munching on cookies and all kinds of junk. And so now I'm trying to, you know, eat more but be very conscious of what I'm doing. So, okay, yeah, 9 miles. We got that done in an hour and 23 minutes. Hoo-yah. And damn, I'm a sweating mess. So, I've decided that starting September, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out a way to get my booty into the gym. So next week is my last week of working out at home. And there's nothing wrong with working out at home. I have been working out at home for years. I just need kind of a change of pace, and especially now being a stay-at-home mom and being at home all day long, I think going to the gym is going to be a nice little break. But yeah, I've just decided that that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, I have got to take a shower. My little man is probably getting ready to wake up here soon. So I hope you guys are doing great with your workouts. If you're training for a race, I would love to hear about it. It's kind of race season for Albuquerque. Race season is definitely in the fall because it's too effing hot to have races in the summer. The only races they have in the summer are like 10Ks. So race season is getting ready to gear up. I'm getting a ton of emails of races all around the city, and I want to sign up for all of them, but don't know if I should. So, are you racing? I want to know. How's your training going? Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know, I love to see your hashtags. GetFitMama, hashtag Strong and Fit, half marathon training, and workout destroyed, because you know that's what we do. We destroy our workouts. Yeah. Okay. You guys want to check out my skirt? I don't know why I'm showing you that, but man, I'm addicted to running skirts. I just want to buy more. I love them. Okay. So, hope you guys are having a great, well, I hope you had a great week. Hope your weekend is starting off great, wonderful, and I see you guys next week. 10 miles. Oh my God. Okay. Have a good weekend.